Good morning and welcome everybody again to Wendy's Woolies. This is video 2. If you've not actually seen video 1 yet, please go back and have a look at that for me. We'd very much appreciate anybody who'd like to subscribe to my channel, which is Wendy's Woolies. So today, just a quick recap first of all. So we're using Stylecraft Highland Heathers. We're using a 4mm crochet hook. We're going to try and carry on making our granny square. This is a solid granny square. So far we're just in the center of this. This is just to let you know who I am, Wendy's Woolies, and this is where we're up to so far. So we made the circle yesterday. This big loop here is where I've pulled the yarn out. So if I just tighten that up again, so take the longer end, not the shorter end like I just did, and then pull that through like that, so that you put your hook back into here. So now you can see that we've done our circle. So just a very recap. So I'll just redo this so you can see me do that for you. So I'm going to take this now, and because we made a slip stitch, that means at any point you can take your yarn, pull it out, and then you're back at the beginning. So there we are. Burglar alarm. No, it's the alarm in the shop. Okay, so just a recap. So we've got our yarn. So first of all, we're making our slip knot. So 2 fingers round like that. I then turn around, so I've got it's crossed over. Yeah, we pull that there, pull it through, pull it down, make it tight on my finger, and now that's quite a big loop, and we can tighten that up, pull it on my finger, so that, and there's your slip knot. So we're pulling it through, and we chained 4. So that's 1. Perhaps I should start again. Didn't quite catch that. If you do that, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You can always restart at any time. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we take this now, so that is our very first chain, and we've got 4 chains. So where our hook is now, we put the hook into that very first chain there. Okay, so you've now got 2 stitches on your hook. We then take our yarn, we put the yarn through onto the hook and pull it through. Would help if I actually can do that today. So we've now got our circle. So to start to do this solid granny square, we first of all need to we've done the circle here, so we're going to go up now. But first of all, what we do is we go up here, and then we go up into that corner. So we're going to now chain again, and we're going to chain 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've chained 5. Now that's going to be, like I say, so that's going to be on your granny square here, you will see. So you go up, you're going to go up here, and basically it goes round to there, and then we're going to do what's known as a treble. And a treble is a UK term. In the US, this is known as a double. So we take our yarn and we yarn over your crochet hook. We're then going to insert the yarn into the hole there. So we put the hook through the hole. Then we put our yarn over the hook. So we've now got 3 loops. I don't know if you can see that very well on the hook. We then get the hook, pull that through 2, pull that on the hook and pull through 2 again, and that's your very first treble. So now you've got your first one here, your corner, and that one is your very first treble. We're now going to do 2 more trebles, and that goes again into the center hole. So you've still got that long, nice long piece here. So we're going to go yarn over the hook, hook into the hole, yarn over the hook again, pull the hook through with the yarn on it. So you've got 3 stitches on your hook, yarn over the hook again, pull that through 2, yarn over the hook again, pull that through 2. We've now got our corner piece here, and we've got 2 trebles. Now, should you at any point feel like you need to stop this video or pause it, please go ahead and do so. If you want to start again from the beginning, do that. And at any point, don't feel stressed out, start again. It's nice and simple, nice and easy. Right, so we're going to go and carry on, and we're going to do another one. So we're going to do another treble. So yarn over your hook, insert it into the center, yarn over the hook again, pull that through. So we have 3 stitches, you'll see 3 stitches on there, yarn over the hook, pull through 2, yarn over your hook again, pull through 2. Now there we are. So that's your first set of 3 and a corner. So let me just show you on here. So you'll see you've got a set of 3 there and a corner. Now the next part is we're going to make another corner. So to make another corner, we just chain 2. So we just, as we've done before, so we're over the hook, pull through 1, over the hook, pull through 2. Now that's our next corner, and we're going to go back in and do another 3 trebles. So we're going to go yarn over into the center hole and yarn over the hook to pull that through. So we've got 3. I know it looks strange from here. So you've got the one that you've just gone there, and then you've got that one which is just the yarn over part, and then we have this one here which is your original. So take the yarn again, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2, and now we have a corner here. We have our block of 3 trebles, we have another corner, and the start of our second lot of block of 3. So now we're going to carry on going, and we're going to do another treble. So hopefully by now you've got the hang of what a treble is, and you are able to do that. I'm trying to go as slow as I can so that you can see what I'm doing. So we've got another block of 3, and then we need to have another corner. So because it's a square, we need 4 corners. So there we go. So where we're going to go 1, 2, chain 2, because that's for our corner, and then we're going to go and do another block of 3. So for our trebles, we go yarn over, insert the hook into the middle, wrap it round the yarn, pull it through, and then we're going to go pull through 2, pull through 2, and then we're going to do a block of 3. If you remember, we're doing a block of 3, so we can get our trebles done here. So there we are. So now we've got a corner here, We have a corner here, and we have our original corner here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 blocks. So we need another corner. 1, 2, and then where we started, we chained 5. So that we have 3 here, and then 2 for the corner. So we need to convert that so that we've got this 3 here. So that one there has to have the chain 2, which we've just done. And then this time, instead of doing 3 trebles, we only do 2. So we're going to do yarn over into the center, pull that through. So we've got three stitches, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then again another one. So we go into the center, through, yarn over 2, yarn over 2. Now we've got our original 5, the 2 trebles that we've just done on our corner. Now what we need to do is we need to slip this stitch. It's going to only end up with 1 stitch on your hook. So first of all, what we need to look at here is if we count 3 stitches. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then there should be 2 stitches left there for the corner. So we insert our hook through there, and then what we've got there is we're going to need put through what's called the slip stitch. So similar to when we started. So we get the yarn, pull it over the hook, pull through the first one, pull through the second one, and that's your slip stitch. Now I will be stopping the video here, because if you've got this far, you've done really well. So we turn that over and you have a look, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners and your center piece. So how that looks is going to be this middle piece here. So that's nice and there, and then we've done those 4 there. Okay, if you do have any questions, please comment below. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm nice and new to this, so hopefully you're enjoying these videos, and you come back and have a look for part 3. Thank you.